How are you today? This is Pastor Peter Christian Hessing, and welcome again to another one of our interesting programs on anti-nuclear boomerangs, cutting nukes and shredding nukes so that we can have nuclear disarmament and save the world from nuclear destruction. And today, as we come again to the beginning of the new year, I would want to wish everybody a happy new year, and I pray to God that we can have peace in the world, that we can have nuclear disarmament, that we can bring America and Russia and China and definitely North Korea, all the nuclear powers together, that we can have peace and have nuclear disarmament. As you can see what's happening now, there's a big crisis with North Korea. North Korea trying to build nuclear weapons, trying to build an ICBM to attack us here in America. We pray to God that North Korea will, Kim Jong Un and the North Korean government will start to negotiate and be realistic, because they're on a suicidal course. As I told you, that I'm a patented inventor. I've had a US patent. And I like technology. Technology now is improving. We're entering what I have called the anti-nuclear boomerang age, where God has revealed to me that we are now able to build an anti-nuclear missile boomerang system that will allow us to get rid of nuclear weapons. And this is something that God revealed to me, and I've been working on this for about over 30 to 40 years. We now have some patents here in America. The patent pending number here in America on this new anti-nuclear missile cutting technology is 15658-121, and we also have some international patents up in the Hague, 1154901, and also some UK patents, 1617890.7. And this new technology involves building an anti-nuclear missile system that expands, can take in incoming nuclear missile, has airbags in it that can cushion the effect of these nuclear missiles coming in, and has giant power source that will enable us to cut these nuclear missiles in half. And once you cut them in half, cut the engines and separate the engines from the warheads, you're going to be able to boomerang that missile back. If that missile came from North Korea, you're going to be able to send it back to North Korea. So what this really means is that with this type of technology, we're going to be able to make nuclear missile obsolete, meaning that any country that launches a nuclear missiles, that nuclear missile is going to be able to be sent back to that country. If North Korea launches a nuclear missile, we're going to be able, with that new technology, to send those nuclear missiles back to North Korea. So we have definitely entered this anti-nuclear missile boomerang age, where this really means that North Korea's nuclear missiles will be made obsolete. And I'm trying to get some companies to build that. It means that all the nuclear missiles in the world will be obsolete in the space of 1 year in building this new type of anti-nuclear technology that God has revealed to me. I'm trying to get some companies here in America to help me build it. I hope that President Trump will support us here. We've been talking to other companies like Lockheed Martin, trying to contact them, Raytheon, all these other companies out there, Boeing, trying to get, we have some companies also in Britain that we're trying to contact, Rolls-Royce and so forth. We're trying to get companies to help build this type of systems, anti-nuclear missile system that will be able to take in nuclear missiles, use giant power sources and power drills, cut those nuclear missiles in half and send them back. So that means that all the nuclear missiles in the world will become obsolete. We have about 15,000 nuclear missiles in the world, and if we build 20,000 of these anti-nuclear missile boomerang missile cutting, laser cutting technology, we're going to be able to boomerang back nuclear missiles. As you see now, they're making rockets that they can go backward. That means that you're going to be able to send nuclear missiles backward. So what God is saying to us now is that God and Jesus wants to save the world. And as God said in Isaiah 2:4, that they will come and they will beat their swords and plowshares, their swords into plowshares and their spears into pruning hooks. And God is making it possible now that we're going to be able to get rid of nuclear missiles. Once we build this anti-nuclear boomerang system, no country is going to lose nuclear missiles. So we're looking for companies to help them built, help us build it, they can contact me, Peter Hessing. I do have the international patent rights on it. If you want to get companies to help us build it, you can contact me at peterhessing@outlook.com. I also have a new book coming out, which is an ebook that you can get on Amazon.com. It's entitled 24/7 Safety Inspection, Save the World from Nuclear War and Global Warming, the Anti-Nuclear Missile Boomerang Peace Age. So what we really need to have is to have a new treaty among the United Nations, have a 24/7 system that will monitor all the nuclear missiles in the world. What we have to say to Kim Jong Un is that he should negotiate. And if he doesn't negotiate, he doesn't want to negotiate and reduce his nuclear weapons, then we are going to have to put him and his nuclear generals on the most wanted list. And once you start to put millions of dollars to bring Kim Jong Un and his nuclear people to trial, then he's going to have to negotiate, because that will mean that you're going to change his regime. So Kim Jong Un, we have to do this in the next beyond 2018, because if we wait beyond 2018, Kim Jong Un will be able to build hundreds of nuclear ICBMs, and then it's going to be hard to stop him. We want to make peace with North Korea. We want to start to build a sheltering and evacuation system to shelter the people in South Korea, to protect them from nuclear warfare. But we want to make peace. We don't want to have a war with North Korea. But you have to, what we're saying to Kim Jong Un is that all of his nuclear missiles are going to be obsolete. Once we build his anti-nuclear missile boomerang system, he's not going to be able to use nuclear missile, because that means that we're going to be able to pick up the North Korean missile, send them right back into North Korea and into Pyongyang, and that is going to destroy North Korea. We don't want to destroy North Korea. We want to make peace. So Kim Jong Un must realize that his technology, his nuclear missiles are going to be obsolete. All the nuclear weapons will be obsolete once we build this anti-nuclear missile cutting boomerang system. So we hope and pray that Kim Jong Un will sit down and negotiate and make peace now, before they start putting millions of dollars out to bring Kim Jong Un and his nuclear leadership in and change his regime, and say to the North Korean people, you create a peaceful government that can replace Kim Jong Un. That's what President Trump is supposed to be doing. So thank you and God bless. I hope that we can have a peaceful 2018 and make peace. Give your hearts and life to God and Jesus. Peace and love. This is Pastor Peter Christian Hessing. Peace and love. And as Jesus says, blessed are the peacemakers. They'll be called the children of God. God bless. Thank you and God bless. Also, please remember to look at my movie coming out, Boomerang Peace, to save the world. It'll be coming out in 2018. We have sent it for an Academy Award. It's going to be a great series, and we're trying to get a television series entitled Boomerang Peace to save the world. This new technology will enable us to cut up nuclear missiles with giant power saws and laser saws and boomerang them back and get rid of nuclear missiles. Let us end poverty and make peace. Thank you. Peace and love. Thank you. God bless. Bye.